Hello everyone, and welcome back to Hero of the Kingdom, where we need to head to the fishing village indeed. And yeah, so we'll click on all these, so we know we need wood for that. I don't know where we get wood for that. We'll figure it out. We could probably have bought it somewhere. Help, help, a ghost. Ghost? I don't know what ghosts have to do with this. There's a scared man running from the cemetery. He's yelling he has seen a ghost. There's a ghost hovering above a grave. I feel more and more scared as I come closer. I overcame my fear and approached. To my surprise, it's not as scary as I thought. Looks like the ghost is trying to tell me something. His voice disappears in the wind, but I understand that he is missing his prized catch. I described my adventure with the ghost to the scared man. It seems to have calmed him down. He told me that it must be the ghost of the poor old Jack the fisherman. He didn't know him well, so he has no idea what the words could mean. I should ask the local fishermen. They knew him much better. I haven't found out anything important about old Jack, just that he was a respected man in the village. The fisherman on the pier says they didn't know poor old Jack at all. I think he is lying, but I have no idea why. I found out that old Jack used to boast about his beautiful gold ring. He said that he found it in the water. The local fisherman has lost his helper. He went on a short errand 2 days ago and he didn't come back. The wife of the bait shop owner is looking at me with some doubts. She asked me why I was so curious about the deceased Jack. When I explained, she revealed that she was Jack's sister. I thought she should know about what's going on at the cemetery, so I told her everything. The poor woman is completely scared. I had no choice but to offer her my help. Help. Ooh, is this like a better fishing rod or something? Probably not. One hook or a barrel. Merchant buys different delicatessens for the country kitchen. So she buys mushrooms and she buys, oh. I mean, I don't think I have a reason to keep them, but we'll keep a couple. We'll sell 3 to her. The boat maker lives here. As I was looking at the unfinished boat, a man came out of the cottage and told me he could make a boat if I wanted one. So yeah, we don't have any of that. Here are mushrooms. Oh, these are different mushrooms. So we could fight the boar over here. Although, I found a man hiding between the trees. He seems scared and confused. Finally, he told me something about himself. He's the fisherman's helper. He's also confused that he's not able to come back to the village. Oh. Alright, we've done that. I took him to the village. The fisherman was very happy that I found his helper. He was beginning to think he would never come back. You fool, where have you been so long? Do you have the ring? No, I don't. Go find it yourself. If I had known there was a ghost, I wouldn't have gone there. I overheard an argument of 2 fishermen. I am starting to understand what's going on at the cemetery. When I confronted the fisherman's helper, he had no choice but to confess the truth. He told me he had robbed the grave at the cemetery. He and his boss wanted to get Jack's gold ring. He got the ring, but ran away when the ghost appeared. He lost the ring while he was running. He swears he is telling the truth. So what, we just have to go find it? I told Jack's sister, who was to blame for her brother's being unable to rest in peace. She asked me to find the lost ring. If the helper told the truth, it must be around somewhere. Do we literally just, like, have to find it on the ground? Because that's going to be difficult. Oh, look, a lobster and eggs. I'm getting good at this whole foraging thing. There are a lot of lobster around. So... Oh, we don't have an axe. We need to buy an axe. You don't have an axe. Who has an axe? Nope. I think we actually need to go back a ways to buy an axe. Like back here? Maybe? Do you sell axes? No, you sell pickaxes. But you also don't sell wood, which I was curious about. I do wonder if the scavenging things, like if they come back later or if they're just gone forever once you pick them. It seems like they come back because like now I'm finding these. Oh, poisonous mushrooms. But then again, also I think I just learned how to do that from the miller's waiting for the first delivery from the farmer so that he could try his new mill. I could see that he is quite happy as he is smiling broadly. The mill works well. He gave me gold coins and a sack of flour. What is this? The miller can make flour for me anytime I want. Oh, cool. You don't sell axes. You do. I will buy one. So yeah, I don't know if the foraging stuff changes. It doesn't really look like it. Alright, but we have an axe now. So we can go all the way to here. And we can clear this out. Yes. Alright, so we got what we needed, and now we could go fix the fence. We'll probably run out of energy, but still. I broke my hammer as I was hammering the sticks on the ground. Oh, we needed a hammer for this. Okay, so we need to go... no. This is an interesting inventory now, though. So we need to go back here and buy a hammer. And then we'll go back and we'll finish the fence. So apparently I still have energy, which is good. So now... So they'll buy stuff from us. Thank you for finishing the fence. The lazy bunglers would never finish it. You're a nice bunny and I got crispy bread. The farmer's happy that we delivered the grain to the mill. He'll sell me more grain if I want. No thanks. So yeah. Everybody's happy with us here now, I think. They're all willing to deal with us. So we need to find the gold ring. Should we fight the boar? We don't have enough. Should we go sleep at the inn? We could do that. Where was the inn? Here it is. Because we get a lot more energy from sleeping at the inn. Although it does cost money, but it doesn't cost food. So I mean, pluses and minuses, right? Alright, because I'd like to fight the boar. Yeah, we got ham. Okay, that didn't actually change anything. So I feel like the ring is around. Oh, I found eggs. And what, we're just supposed to find it? Is that it? Is that it? Oh my god, that's it. Yay. Because I was like, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to find a tiny ring. Jack's sister was so happy when I found the ring. She asked me to take the ring back to Jack's grave. To be honest, I expected that she wouldn't have the courage to go there alone. Oh, we need a shovel. Because we need to rebury it. Do you sell shovels? No. Of course you don't. Who sells shovels? Do you guys? Yep. And then we'll head on back. Let's go. I've done everything as I should have. The ghost slowly faded and disappeared completely. We heard his voice in the wind say thank you. Bye, Jack. Alright, but we can continue onward now, because we've opened up the way. Hey stranger, do you want a job? Oh, sure. The loggers offered me a chance to earn some quick cash. All I have to do is help him saw the wood. It was hard work. I even broke my old saw. Dang it. I expected much more for such hard work, but he gave me an old antler, which may be valuable. The hunter wanted us to have an antler and a bear claw. The logger's worried about his mate who hasn't come back from the glade in the east. I'll try and find him. Oh, he's sick. I want these mushrooms before I forget that they're there. Oh, look, here are deer. Can I fight them? Eggs. More mushrooms. The fat variety. Alright. I found a wounded logger on the ground writhing in pain. I have to help him. We already have some health potion, thankfully. The logger is better now. I took him to his cottage. He told me what happened. I should have guessed. Bandits. The poor logger is lucky to have survived. There's also mushrooms over here that I want. The logger is happy to see I saved his mate. He gave me something for my heroic act. When I told him that the glade was attacked by bandits, he lost his good mood. It's clear he is scared. He asked me to find his friend, a hunter who lives in the hunting camp just north of here. He may know much more about the whole situation. Hush, be quiet. Hush, quiet, be careful, or they'll see you. The leader of the hunters is hiding behind the trees. He's observing something. As I looked that way, I froze completely. In the clearing nearby was a camp full of bandits. Kill them! The leader of the hunters has been observing the bandit camp for some time. The bandits are guarding the pass to the dark forest. They even took some prisoners through a few days ago. I'm sure my father was one of them. I need to get through the pass to reach my father, but I can't fight so many men alone. Luckily, I'm not the only person who's angry with these bandits. The leader of the hunters told me he would get rid of he wanted to get rid of the bandits. Unfortunately, the other hunters are not as brave as their leader. If I convince them to join us, we can defeat the bandits. Oh gosh, so we need to complete like all these tasks. The logger is weak due to wounds caused by the bands. He asked me to help him by gathering the wood from the nearby glade. I have to find all the scattered logs. 8 scattered logs. Like this one. We can go on a scavenger hunt for 8 logs. Probably. Oh, here are eggs, which are not what we're looking for, but hey. Alright, I hope that's the last of them. Oh yep, we put them all in the cart. I brought the logger all the wood I could find in the glade. The logger thanked me for the help. He doesn't have enough money to pay me for the work, but he gave me a load of wood for free, and I can buy more wood for a better price. Nice, so now we can buy wood and saws, which is good because we broke our saw. Alright, we should work on this. The hunter said we have just run out of bread, and meat without bread is terrible. When I asked the hunter to help me fight the bands, he said, so we're supposed to fight with empty hands now? We need 20 arrows. They are afraid they may be hurt. I think they would be braver if they had a healing potion. Healing potion we can deal with right now. I know how to deal with healing potion problems. We need 3. So... oh boy. Well, we have enough cheese, and we can just buy it with ham. What's this? Arrows for hunters? I asked the hunter in the camp if he had some spare arrows. I really need them. He said he had just enough for himself. After a while, he decided to help me. I think he wants to pay his debt as I saved his life. He can't give it to me for free, but he will sell for a reasonable price. Sure thing. Got the 20 arrows and some mushrooms. So we got 2 of them. When I gave them the arrows, they shared them immediately. It's amazing how much a healing potion can change someone's courage. I'm sure they'll need it in the fight. So we still need 9 bread. That's a lot of bread, yo. Where do we even get 9 bread? Somebody sells bread. This I know. And I have some bread. Ah. So there we go. I think we just bought all the bread we need. Right? Yep. I gave bread to the hunters. They started to eat their meal. Hunters are ready to help me with my fight, and there's bandits. There's only one thing missing, the gold coins. 120 gold? I have 65 because I just went and bought everything. So we need to sell like everything we have, pretty much. For 120 gold pieces. I just need to remember who will buy stuff from me. And who won't. Some of you will. Yeah. So they will... I'll sell all my eggs. We'll be out of money, but we can pay them now. I gave 1 purse of gold to each hunter. They have joined my group. The hunting camp is available now in case I need some rest. Nice. Okay. The leader of the hunters is surprised I managed to convince the other hunters to join the fight. He also joined my group. He can't wait for the fight. Alright, we've got not enough energy, so we should sleep. Had a good rest. Plus 14, that's not too bad. Alright. Let's go. We're gonna attack them. Alarm! The hunters are attacking. It was a long, hard fight. Unfortunately, one of the hunters was killed. We searched the whole camp after the fight. We found weapons and supplies. I always wanted to own a sword. It's mine now. Sweet. So I think we can just move on. I finally entered the dark forest. I wonder what's inside. Probably trees. Oh boy. Got another pelt. My old rusty dagger was destroyed. The blade broke off during the fight with the wolf. Oh, look, eggs. Since I sold all my eggs, I need to replenish my stocks. I found another hunting camp in the dark forest. Strangely, the camp was empty except for one lonely hunter. I'll try to find out what's going on. The young hunter was quite scared. When he realized we meant no harm, he calmed down and started to talk. He told me that the camp is empty because bandits captured the other hunters. He and the old Pathfinder were the only ones who avoided capture. The Pathfinder went to search the main bandit camp. He hasn't come back yet. Who knows, he might be captured by now. I see it's pretty dangerous out here, but I have to carry on. My father is in the hands of those villains. Oh boy. Oh no, he's injured. He's right here. Eggs! Nice. Anyway guys, I'm going to end this episode of Hero of the Kingdom here. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, I'm the Purple Peggy Sis, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!